Okay, so okay, why has it stopped working unexpectedly? I don't have access to this land. What are you talking about? Go back up here. Are you kidding me? I really didn't want to buy that land, but looks like I have no choice. Wow, I own a lot of land. Okay. So what I want to do, okay. Oh no, he's gonna go on the second one and completely miss my first beat. I knew he's gonna do that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let him do that because we're gonna have quite a bit of fun trying to stop it and get it all organized. So while he's doing what he's doing, I need to bring my second truck. Where is my second truck? Here, there we are. So we need to have both of the trucks over there because, as we know, what's going on? Is he not cutting the grass? I don't know. I set him up to cut the grass. I don't know why he's not cutting the grass. So the way I want to do it is I want to have this truck be waiting about here. Now I'll see if I need to get, oh, I'm gonna have a lot of equipment. Okay, so we got one truck here. Why aren't you going? We'll see. He's gonna get stuck there for a long time. Oh, it's only 18%, so that's fine. We'll let him do whatever he needs to do, and we'll get started. I wish he wouldn't have missed that first one, but you know what? I'm not gonna stop him because it's gonna be a nightmare to try and get him to start again. So because of that, I'm just gonna let him go. So yeah, we've lost, I think I explained that in the last episode. The reason that we lost about $2.5 million is because I didn't sell it myself. I set it up to auto sell. Okay, look, I hate to do this, but what's going on over here? I still could never figure out how to get to vehicle add-on. Interior camera rotation. Oh look, I don't care about that right now. Okay, so still can't figure out how to get to do what it should be doing, and that is taking care of instead of, oh look, it's not cutting the front one, is it? So we're missing quite a bit, but obviously I'm not going to concentrate on this. I'm just going to set it up to go on worker, and then whatever the worker does, it'll do. It doesn't matter. At this stage, we're not in desperate need for grass, so this was just meant to get everything organized from a perspective of having it cut and then placing our next cut just on top of it. So we'll just set the worker going. and we'll let him do whatever the worker needs to do, and we'll follow this guy for a while. So this episode is going to be mainly about taking care of these. I may have to do quite a bit of it on time lapse. We'll see what happens, I suppose. We'll definitely see what happens. As you can see, okay, so I went for the really large capacity. Now I realize that here with the really large capacity we're going away a little bit from what Daggerwin's doing, but that's purely because of the size of the fields, nothing other than that. You can imagine that I've already got 138,000 liters. I can imagine if I was doing this on a standard type of thing, it would never ever work for me to do it with a 3,000 liter. I mean, imagine how many times I would have to. So you see how quickly this is going to become an absolute. You know, me trying to keep up with this is going to be an absolute nightmare. Even me doing. Let's clean up the screen a little bit. And you know, I didn't even check to make sure that these trailers can actually. Yes, it does. Oh, please stop. Please don't start moving on. Okay, so we're gonna have to set it up. Where are we? Unload, combine, self-unload. And we'll activate the stop while unloading. Activated. Okay, we'll see what happens. Is it going to go and unload itself? How much did he put in there? Oh, put quite a bit. Okay, I've got to go and get this truck over here. Go and get the other trailer and just place them around somewhere. And that way we can start doing a little bit better as far as having enough. Whoa. Having enough trailers for now anyway to be able to for it to self-unload. Oh, well, look at this, we're getting some honey. Oh, I like that big window in the trailer, that looks good. So we've got a trailer on that side, we've got another trailer. Okay, so it's kind of working, this cutting grass, so that's good. So I want to put them sort of so they're a little bit all over the place. Okay, let's have a look. Where do we have? Okay, so it looks like. What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say it looked like there was a. Okay, so maybe I will go. So I've got a truck there on that side, and I think I will put one just over here. Just over here, like this. And that way we can, let's have a look. What else do I? Wow, I got too much equipment. Okay, so you're over here. I wonder if it can see this truck because it's not on the field. Okay, maybe the only truck that kind of needs to be moved a little bit. Okay, this guy's going, that's good. I don't need to worry about you. Okay, how did you end up here? Oh, Please don't go into all these trees. This is really weird. Why is it going all the way into these trees? Okay, so let's go and pick a little bit of this until we get to our truck over there. And you know what? I don't think this is going to be very pretty. To be really honest, I don't think it's going to be very pretty. There's going to be a lot of work involved here. A lot of work. I think I'm, asking for trouble doing this. Really, really, really think I'm asking for trouble. Having such a big field of any type of root crop, it's not a smart thing. If I wanted to kind of finish at a reasonable time as far as getting everything done. So we'll let's clean up the screen, have a nicer screen to look at. Now I don't know if I have a bigger header than this. I do have a header that goes, I think, 100 kilometers an hour, but obviously that's not what I want to do. I will harvest as much as I feel like harvesting, and whenever I get sick of harvesting, I will just simply stop it, and that's it. obviously this is going to be a very long process, so we're going to look into it in the next episode, maybe, or maybe I'll just let him do whatever he needs to do and just be done with it. So anyway, we'll leave it here for now. We have way too much to do to finish it all in this episode. So have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.